Hey guys, it's Wednesday and this is the first time I'm picking up the camera. What looks good because I've just not been in the mood, to be perfectly honest. I have not been in the mood to film anything really. My lambs keep getting their head stuck in the fence. They found a little spot now where they think they can reach the lush grass on the other side of the fence. They keep sticking their head through. We don't think we should have put the little girls in with the big girls as soon as we did, because if you have a look, some of the little girls will fight for their place on the line and the others are just getting kicked out and they're not growing properly. Some of them are doing fine, aren't you? Yes, you are. But they're getting bullied. Hey, Centaur, you're not, are you? Because you feisty. But a lot of the ones that were just that little bit smaller are getting bullied and they're not gaining the weight we need them to gain, and they're just staying really small, and we're really quite concerned that they're just not where they need to be. There's a couple that I'm particularly concerned about, but they're all showing weight loss rather than weight gain, because they are just being bullied out of the line. A couple of them are like 4, I think, of our 7 are still holding their own on the line, but 3 of them really aren't. And of those 4, 2 of them are still too skinny for my liking. So, can you stop eating my coat, please, Centaur? Oi, that's not food. It's elastic. Yeah, it's just been a bit rough for us. We've just not been in a great place. The sheep are looking really bad. Like, the little girls are looking, our little ones are looking really bad. I'm not happy. But this should be a big week for us, hopefully. We're waiting to hear back about a decision that will mean whether or not we can expand our land. And if we can, then I'll probably move the little girls away from their mums until they're bigger, because this just can't keep carrying on. While some of them are doing great, the others are really, really struggling, and they just look. In fact, I might chuck a couple of them in the shed from the boys and just give them some extra food, because otherwise they're just not going to get to eat. Because there's not the grass here, and they're not feisty enough to get in there. Do I put 3 in or do I put 4 in? Oh, decisions! This is why I've not been picking up the camera, because my head's just not here, it's elsewhere. I'll keep you posted. Happy Thursday! Yay! Fergus had an awful night last night, so I am absolutely. Why are you limping? Absolutely shattered. However, Isaac had a fantastic night, so it's bouncing off the walls. Yay for me! Update on little lamb girl. I decided to. What is wrong with your foot, Bertie? I decided to pick her up and walk her down the road yesterday. She is now in the shed where we put the other little lady, although so far better results. And no, I have not asked Rob to give her any extras. She's had some treatment, she's got some food, she's got some water. I've been able to dag her out quite a lot, so she's looking a lot better there now. Still not herself, I'm still not happy. I will keep her in there until I am happy, and then I'll let her go. But right now, they're all like really annoyed because I've got a bucket with food in it and they all want it. So I'm going to feed these guys and you're all going to share. Looking at you, Sally, Josephine, sharing. So see what I mean? Like, they're all in a line. Obviously she's limping, I need to sort her out. And then I've got 2 lambs that are just not even trying because they know it's not worth it. They're just going to get kicked out. Are my shears in the car? I don't think they are. I think they're still in Rob's car because I put them back in Rob's car because we were in Rob's car at the weekend. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe they're not. I'm going to check my car in case my shears are in there and I can sort Bertie out. If I can catch her. We'll see. Alright, I'm back in a minute. He only went and put them back in my car when he put the wheels back in. Get it in. See? Good at some things. Good at some... What is the wind doing to my hair? good at some things. Jokes, he's good at loads of things. But putting him back in my car is occasionally one of them. Did you want to say anything?
Happy birthday.
He's obsessed with birthdays at the moment because it's their birthday next week. Not next week, next month. And obviously Rob's just had his. So we're currently birthday obsessed. And every day we have to pretend it's somebody's birthday. Oh, right now, I'm going to see if I can catch Bertie. I'm pretty sure it's Bertie. I know which one it is anyway, but I'm pretty sure it's Bertie. I'm going to see if I can catch her. Oh, I did it. I'm absolutely soaked. I don't know how much poo I've just been dragged through because I had to tackle her to the ground. But she's that one at the back there. Done it. I did her front 2 feet. Cut them down, sprayed them. Please excuse Isaac in the background running around with sticks. But oh, she's done. Which, like, a couple months ago, it should have run like that. I would have just let go. I wouldn't have thought I was strong enough to do that. But apparently, even when I'm not having the best day, even when I'm absolutely exhausted, I am still stronger than I thought. So if you're feeling a little weak this morning, turns out, or not enough sleep because the baby was smacking you in the head for half the night, you can still tackle your sheep to the ground. You might not need to today, but it's good knowledge to know, guys. You can still do it. Did Mummy do a good job?
Yep.
And again with the raspberries. I'm going to get my bucket. I'm going to deal with the fact that I just popped half my fingers out and I need to pop back in again. And I might need some clean trousers because mine look like this now. Yummy, soaking wet and covered in sheep muck. My favourite. And it's all the way around the back as well. I probably look like I've had an accident. I'll see you tomorrow for another update on Little Lamb. Hey guys, it's Friday. Little Lamb update. She died. Pretty sure it's my fault as well. Pretty sure I overdosed her with calcium by accident. Because still learning. Probably always will be. And I just hate the fact that an animal lost its life because I made a mistake. Definitely a week of highs and lows this week. Girls are just eating now. Boys are doing fine. Got 3 of them booked in for the abattoir week Monday, so that should be good. Got some customers waiting, so should be good. I'm still not happy with some of these ewe lambs. I need to separate them. I need to get them out. We put them in too early. They need to come out and have a chance to eat and have a spring to themselves while the mums get on with doing their mum thing. Otherwise they're not going to be fit for the ram in October, and that was the whole point. But yeah, not the best morning today. But these girls are all enjoying breakfast. Anya, yeah? Watson? Look how big you're looking. Isn't that a nice dip? I mean, you look really scruffy because it's wet. And they always look so scruffy when it's wet. But the girls that I need to get big are getting big. How are you doing, ticking on your feet this morning? You can tell which one I did the foot trimming on yesterday because I accidentally got some of her fleece purple. But look how much better she's walking today. Yay! And there's Sally at the front there. Yay, she's doing better. Yeah, still not happy with the little girls. They're just not getting enough food here. I mean, no one is, but they're especially not getting enough food. And I need to sort that out because it's my responsibility. I will see you at the weekend. Hello, happy Saturday. It is Saturday after. I'm not driving, see, no hands, passenger princessing. It's Saturday afternoon. Now we haven't really checked all the sheep, but we are on our way back to the sheep. We stopped for lunch because it's never a good idea to do like any sort of family farming activity when you're all hungry. It just doesn't end well. Doesn't even start well, to be fair. So we stopped for lunch, and now Isaac is having a play date. We've got Fergus in the car with us, so we're hoping he's going to go down for his second nap of the day, but who knows. What we did is we fixed the fence line and the gate of the field we want to move the sheep into. So now we're going to go back and we're going to see if we can move the sheep. I don't know how much of this I will be able to show you because we can't film in the land we're moving them into, but it is so close that we are going to attempt to walk the sheep to the new field. So yeah, I'll film what I can, but I don't know how much, and I'll definitely let you know if it's a success or not. But wish us luck. We did it, guys. We did it. The sheep are moved, which does mean that we now have no sheep anywhere where we can film. Sorry about that, guys. I'll find something to film for you, and yes, I am having a celebratory J tour. This is the best flavour. That is a hill I'm willing to die on. But yep, they are moved. We only had 2 that wanted to stay behind in the field, but Rob kindly went back and got them for me while I ran the others in. We did try and move them as one group, but those 2 just weren't feeling it. We got them all in, and we even had some spectators who thought it was all very exciting. They were happily moved, they walked across, and no one got run over by a car, and no one ran into a road. So I'm taking that as a win. If I don't see you tomorrow, because I don't know what I'll film tomorrow, who knows, then I will see you next week, guys. Thanks!